Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 La Resistance as Portugal. Let us continue on for last left off. So, we navally invaded Estonia. We took over all this territory from the Soviets. Pretty good. Allowed all of our German allies through. And as such, we've now landed in Archangel. Just trying to spread out the Russian lines as much as possible. Especially this northern territory can be rather annoying to actually deal with. Supplies are very bad in here, though. You know what? I mean, why are supplies so bad? We have naval superiority. You guys right now are going to escort convoys, please. What if I say, like... What if I do something weird? Like, do not go through, like, this region. That does not fix the problem. So actually, yeah, I might have to pull these troops back. Like, why is this not a naval base that works? It might have been bombed to the ground. Like, that's entirely possible. Yeah, 13 out of 1 is rather out of supply. So let's just keep, let's say 3 infantry back here. Get the rest out. Like, if we don't have supplies to maintain this, we don't have supplies to maintain this. It's a shame. But I am sure... just deploying Lisbon then, it's fine. Assign you under a different commander. Please do not... I don't know why it assigns the first 2 armies with the exact same color. It's very strange to me. But I'm like looking, is there anywhere we could even... We can invade through the steppes? I honestly think that might be the best plan. Okay, you guys go to the steps then. I have no idea how long it's going to take you to get there. But I'm not too worried. Okay, so we'll do that here. Please, Yugoslavia, keep your actual divisions. I do not want them. You know, I appreciate the amount of trust you have in me to maintain this, but... So let's hold on to these territories for now. I guess just wait for the Germans to eventually make their way over here. And 1 out of 1. The naval blockade sucks. Again, the only other thing I can think about doing right now is sending, like, say, 2 infantry from here to here. Oh, did I just set it so this is not, Yeah, I just set it so we're not allowed to repair there. I'm dumb. But this is getting shipped from this port. Supplies are still kind of bad. I guess I shouldn't be, like, too surprised by that, considering the fact that it is, I mean, it's September. Like, supply shouldn't be that bad. I don't know if it actually cares about whether or not it's winter time in the north. It might. Like, there's a slim chance of that. We still theoretically have our naval superiority here. We do. Our 4 ships. Our massive Portuguese navy is doing wonders here for us. I mean, we're almost to Moscow already. And where are you guys? You do not know how to actually even get to this port. Just go this way. I don't understand why that's so difficult. Maybe it's because there's not enough supplies. I don't know. But Germany's about to push China from the south, which is strange and unusual. It's 1941, so you know what? Let's just get the anti-tank weapons. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Okay, so there's a decent amount of Russian planes in that region. Okay. How much supplies do we have in this area? 1 out of 18? Okay, that's significantly better. Okay, Germany sending in a mountaineering division for some reason. Maybe they're also playing a naval invasion? That's entirely possible. I don't know if it is what they're actually planning, but... rush to this airport and try to take it from the Soviets. Please and thank you. We did lose some ships in an air assault. But overall, I think this is okay. You guys are actually pretty defensive right now, which is nice. So just hold what you can. Please and thank you. We'll take over this northern area, reinforce and link up with the south. Supplies are also extremely bad here. Like, okay, where's the short coming? Like, what is... the route efficiency is 5%, but why? Ports of Murmansk, which is here, right? Yeah, so actually this port's just too small to maintain this army. So let's at least send these guys back. I know we're probably losing way too many men to, getting bombed at sea. Is there even another victory point around here? The answer is no. So after this, our cavalry divisions are basically going to try to make a break for the main front line. Is this really accomplishing anything? I mean, somewhat. I mean, these are, what, 7 Soviet divisions that are not on the main offensive? I think that's got to be worth something. Probably not a ton, but something at least. So we got some free military factories. Let's put one more infantry equipment. We're getting a new line of rifles, so it makes sense that we probably want to build as many as we can. Okay, Moscow has fallen. Beautiful. Send these guys back to this port. They don't need to be here anymore. Like, our job is, like, here's, I think, essentially done. Delete this front line. You guys come back to here. Now there's been unity in the lines. These two Russian troops are basically just completely screwed. Supplies should be good here now. What if I, like, block supplies here? What if I block supplies in all of these regions? Okay, it still doesn't actually work very well. But, you know, at least we tried. You know, you gotta test everything at least once. See what works, see what doesn't. These guys are dead, so... send you back to this front, but now you don't need to be here anymore. We're gonna send actually everybody here. Go down towards Stalingrad. Nothing bad could theoretically ever happen there. These guys are still holding the line beautifully. Why are you even attacking me so much? You have no organization. Seems to me like a little bit of a mistake. Yugoslavia, I swear to God, stop giving me these men. I do not want them under any circumstances. Also, China, how are you not dead yet? You're 11%. Japan, if you can take their last city, that would be beautiful. Soviets are actually pushing their way through China here. So, our infantry actually have arrived now. Fantastic. What are supplies like in this region? could be better, but also could be significantly worse. Ignore this line, because China is not going to be in the game for much longer. Like, I can guarantee you that. You guys hold position. What we're using this for, basically, is just another way to attack the Soviets. Once this area, probably southern China, falls under our influence, or at least the influence of the Axis, things will be going well. And I guess blue, for now, your job is going to be to push your way towards Stalingrad. Take that city from them. Like, how much power do the Soviets have? They're right now at 46%. We could even try just a naval invasion of Vladivostok. Like, from Hong Kong to Vladivostok. But I can't imagine we have naval superiority in these regions, right? 48, 40. Oh, no, we absolutely do. Okay, well, let's send you two guys are going to go to this invasion plan. Because Vladivostok typically is like the last major city the Soviets have. And without having Vladivostok under control, they're more or less completely screwed. There's not much they can actually do. Okay, so that's another 4 Soviet troops dead. Yeah, there's 1 blue troop. Where's the rest of these guys? Okay, they're like near Moscow. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Again, how is China still not fallen? No real idea. It really feels like something that should have happened a while ago. Stretch your front lines to at least cover all this territory. And also delete this. We don't need that there. Afghanistan. I can't imagine Afghanistan or Iran ever joining our side. So it's not super important. Let me see, like, Brazil. Brazil's a non-aligned country. They're guaranteed by the United States. So there's like one more after this. One more war after this. Mexico joined the Allies. That is fine. Do we care about that at all? I don't believe so. We do technically have a border with the Allies here. Down in Mexico. Which we're probably going to have to deal with. At some point, for sure. Okay, just keep on militarizing Portugal as much as humanly possible. Our hold on Archangel is still pretty secure. Our supplies down here is absolute garbage. Yeah, essentially, and they're not even trying to attack, which is a little bit annoying. Where are the 2 men I sent here? I don't know, but apparently China has just given up. So I gotta press this button a million goddamn times. Okay, so first things first, Japan. You did do essentially all of the work. Okay, I can't give them all this territory in one turn. Okay, end. I really wish I had more than 2 score to give at a time. Because it does sometimes make this take a long time. Okay, we're at 80, 90, 100. Okay. As soon as we get up to you. Okay, not quite yet. 1 more turn. I think that's a pretty decent haul for Japan. Puppet take all states. Well, we might as well give it to Germany, I guess. Well, Germany's probably going to take over the south. Well, you know, we'll give Germany everything that's really cheap, because that kind of implies that they've not necessarily earned it, but usually what they actually occupy is what the game thinks should be theirs. Do you have anything that's worth like 11 points that I can give them right now? No, so we'll end our turn here. I did give that all to myself. That's fine. I meant to give it to Germany, though. It would be a lot faster, I guess, just for me to do the state transfer tool, huh? In hindsight, yes. So in hindsight, you know, we're just gonna done here. Pause the game, and then Control-Shift-H, state transfer tool. All of you gets transferred to Japan. This area here gets transferred to Germany. And all of this land can also be transferred to the Germans. Yeah, no, this is significantly faster. Why would I try to do it any other way before? And all this territory, I guess, would be given to Germany here. And yeah, no, that seems relatively like what I want to do. Turn off the straight transfer tool. You guys are still looking pretty good. Turn off completely. And now the front line is significantly longer, and also we have a front line with the Mongolians now. But Mongolia has 5 to 17 divisions. Not a huge deal. And I don't think Japan is going to... They've done a casus belli against the Germans. Get just annexing territory. Will they push that CB? I have no idea. Potentially, yes. Which does have some implications. Please attack and be super aggressive about it, because you can easily do this. Just walk to Stalingrad. Like, the Soviets not have a lot of men. They have 56 to 88 divisions. The answer is no. I mean, Germany outnumbers them about 6 to 1, which is absolutely horrible for them. Like, that's really bad. You guys can do naval invasion as soon as you're actually able to. We got better landing craft. Excellent. Well, let us upgrade night vision. I mean, I don't think really what we research now matters too much. You can probably unify this line by killing this guy right here. I mean, they're sending reinforcements up to Archangel, but I really don't think that's really necessary. Okay, so Stalingrad has fallen. Is there, what are you at? You are now at 39%. Honestly, delete this line. Your attack is really just attack this way and do that. Like, there's not enough Soviet troops, I think, to even hold the entire line at this point. So, no matter what we're doing, it's going to work out pretty well. Okay, please march into the middle here. Get our way into the steppe. And Japan will definitely kill Gangxi Clique. They're part of the Chinese United Front. And they should definitely be able to kill off the... I mean, will they be able to fight off the Americans? I don't know. I mean, I can probably just check in here. United States has lost 54,000 men. Canada and the United States are both considered major powers there. So, we'll see exactly how that works in the future. Britain, how many planes do you have? Or how many boats do you have? 26, not bad. All things considered. What was my other division here? Oh, he, like, left. I don't know where he went off to, but he just kind of walked away. I mean, sure, you can do that. I guess I can't stop you, but... I can have some questions, for sure. definitely what I have. Please draw this front line up a little bit more like this. This whole front line, yeah, there's just like just no Soviets down here. Which makes things easy for me. Everybody's on this line. Transfer up here instead. I don't know if you're gonna have really more supplies in that region, but Bulgaria has you on the access. I mean, it's about time. We have no we no friendly ships because we're no longer on the same side of a war as Japan is. However, once we're at war with Brazil, we will be at war with the Allies. So Italian East Indies, sure, why not? You know what? 7 divisions. We're gonna put you under another guy as well, new commander. Make you the Red Army. And I'm going to put you onto this front with Mexico, I should say. Because there is going to be a war here. Where's my guy? He's currently doing some pressure here. Don't do that anymore. It's fine. We don't have to worry about them. We got to worry about Mexico now. Can I kind of influence these states around here? I guess not. So let's just build up some information in Mexico City then. Do air doctrine. You're cheap, so let's research you. You guys are looking fine. Bring you down towards the south. You know what, you guys here, the war of the Soviet Union, it's fine. I'm going to pull you down towards this front. Hopefully have an easier time with that. Germany and them, I'm sure they can kind of deal with the steppe problem. I mean, the Soviets are almost dead anyways. And as soon as we're at war with the United States, Japan, we can actually use Japanese ships to our advantage. Unassigned divisions. You know what? Yugoslavia. Go to Mexico. If you want this so badly, you can just do that. How many men do you have, Britain? 23 divisions? You're actually like an entire army. Even though you're mostly shit troops, I'm assuming. Sudanese colonials. We're sending you all the way down to Italy. So have fun there. Why are you even in these territories? Okay. These guys also get sent. Send you guys here. I mean, when are we going to go to war with Mexico and the Allies? I mean, probably very soon. Probably next episode even. I think we need to go to war with the Allies just to, yeah, because we got to recover Brazil. Of course. Vichy France to join the Allies. Japan has declared war on Vichy France. Excuse me? I have many questions, but sure. I think it's going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks to everybody for watching. My Anthem. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Not enjoy, call you thumb down. You want to subscribe, and goodbye.